Well today. This is kind of a last minute live that I decided to do yesterday since I had the day off and I was going to be home. So I don't know if a lot of people will show up because one, it's a holiday and it's an impromptu type video. So I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do the reading and whoever shows up, shows up. And if you want to be here, you'll be here. Thank you if you are. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let me take my earbuds out real quick. I got two songs for this reading. The first one was Big Daddy by... Hey Sharisha baby, how's it going? The first song was Big Daddy. And you remember that song, However Do You Want It? However Do You Need It? It has that in it. It's by Heavy D, I think. I've never heard it before, but that was the song that came through. And then I got Don't Cry by Morgan Wade. And it's a song about a woman who more or less sabotages herself for some reason. I'm not really sure what that's about. But Big Daddy by Heavy D and Morgan Wade, Don't Cry. I don't have my other phone anymore because I worked my last day on my job and I start my new job on Monday. So remember the cards kept saying that I'm going to be moving up. Hopefully that's what's happening. So we'll find out starting Monday. It's definitely going to be more money. Definitely going to be more money. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for Spirit getting me out of the toxic situation that I was in at work. That means the world to me. Every job I've ever had has been pleasant. You know, they all have their little things or whatever. But I've never had a job that was as toxic as fuck like this one. Excuse my language. Alright, Sharisha. I'm glad you're doing well, baby. I'll tell you, I'm doing good today, considering all things considered. You know, I told you my bank got hacked into and they got me for thousands of dollars. Well, I was able to finally open another bank account and I haven't recovered my money yet, but I've got enough money that I'm doing okay. My bills are getting caught up, and I'm going to make it. The Spirit has made sure of that. Definitely made sure of that. Sharisha, do you remember the video I did where somebody had done some spell work, and you could tell that the spell work was having an effect on me? If you can remember the video that was, can you please comment on that video after we finish this live? Because I want to go back and rewatch that, okay? If not, it's all good. If anybody watching remembers that video, please let me know. Because I want to go back and watch it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Sharisha, you're first in line if you have a question. So I'm going to keep up with who is showing up. So when I do questions, I can do questions for the ones who show up. Remember the other day I did all the signs but the earth signs? I think I'm going to do the earth signs now. I was looking for my paper that said what song came out for them. Here it is right here. I did my air signs. Earth signs. The song that came out for you was Thank You by Led Zeppelin. Thank You by Led Zeppelin, okay? So, Sharisha, I'm going to write your name down as being the first one to show up, so when I do questions, I can put you down first. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to quickly do a song. Led Zeppelin, Thank You was the song. I want to do a reading for my earth signs. Spirit, may I have rocks, please? A lot of them dumped out. I probably should have taken them. Anyway, Spirit, give me rocks, please, if you will, for my earth signs. What rocks would go perfectly with my earth signs? Man, please. This is gonna be a reading for the earth signs that did not get done last time I read for you all. I have dreams, so you may be somebody who has prophetic dreams. I have courage, you're having to be courageous. You're in a commitment, you're having to focus, you're having to accept something, and you have a lot of passion. Somehow you're somebody who has a lot of passion. Okay, Spirit, show me how you're working. Use the red deck I'm hearing. The red deck is all major arcanas, but it includes like 5 additional major arcanas, which I and Spirit have designated as a fuicus. I didn't do a fuicus either. I will do a fuicus as well. Alright, but right now I'm doing my earth sign. Show me how you're working in my earth signs today, Spirit. May I see, please? How are you working in the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? The Empress came out in reverse. The World came out in reverse. And oh wow, all my earth signs came out. And the moon energy is very strong here as well, okay? Make sure you like the video to let me know you're here, or just to say hi, or to tell me that you enjoy the videos that I do. Alright, so we have the World in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. The Empress is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, the Hermit, and then Taurus, the World. So we have all the earth signs here, and they're all in reverse. But then we have Cancer, the moon. We know the sun is in Cancer. Happy birthday to my Cancers. So for some reason, there is a feminine here who's soul searching about ending something, a significant something, a big cycle in her life that needs to maybe end, and she's not sure. She's not sure what to do because she can't see everything. She's in the moon energy. The moon is a dark, moody, I can't see everything. There's a shadowy type feel to it. Like you're kind of being kept in the dark. Or you might be keeping somebody else. You might be keeping all of this a secret, that you're secretly about to end a significant cycle in your life. And you don't want the wrong people to find out, so you're keeping it quiet. Alright, Spirit, how are you working in my earth signs? How are you working in Capricorn? Capricorn, Spirit is working in your faith. How about my Virgos? Virgo, Spirit's working on wisdom, love, and compassion. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So Capricorn, Spirit's working on your faith. Virgo, wisdom, love, and compassion. And how about Taurus? Taurus, Spirit's working on giving you peace. And then on the top of the deck, we have not giving up, perseverance, and on the bottom of the deck, we have obedience. So somehow you're having to do what you're told by others in authority. This could be about work. You're having to be obedient, and you're having to not give up. It sounds like it could be about work. But for Virgo, it looks like you're learning a lesson about love and how to be compassionate. Capricorn, your faith, Spirit's trying to help you to have faith. Or maybe to have a different kind of faith, okay? Alright, now, let's see. I want to go a little deeper, so I'm going to use Sacred Destiny. Spirit, how are you working in Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus's life? Delight and purity. Beautiful. The Spirit's helping you to have delight in your purity. Purity can be like sexual purity, or it can be purity of all kinds. Wonders and delight. Spirit showing you wonders, like you are in awe at what Spirit is doing. Alright, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, home life, Spirit. Happiness and delight. That's beautiful. Spirit's giving you happiness and delight at home. Alright, home life for my Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Spirit. May I see, please? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Holy cow. I don't even know if I should take them. I'm going to. Only take what resonates, because this is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus reading. You're getting enlightenment at home. You're seeing like an aha moment. Wow, never saw that before. You have security at home. So your home is secure. Somehow you have to take action at home, or signs. You're going through a transformation. Something's changing majorly here. You're having something illuminated. You're getting illumination and enlightenment. Okay? You're at a standstill, so somehow there's something you cannot change right now. But you're having power. Spirit's giving you power, and you're going through healing chaos at home. That's my earth sign. Alright. How about work life? How are you working or working in their lives? You're embracing work. You're embracing your work life or whatever Spirit's doing in your work. Alright, surprises for my Capricorn, Virgo, Tauruses. You're focusing. Right now, Spirit's helping you to focus. Alright, love life. For Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Love life, Spirit. You have delight in your love life. Alright, your role. Your role. So your love life is delightful. You're going to have a new beginning. Your role is to start something new, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Maybe that's why your love life is delightful. Or you could be starting a new job. Alright, outcome. Outcome. What's the outcome for the earth sign? The outcome is going to be that you're going to release something. You're just going to let it go. You're going to thrive and you're going to have a lot of pleasure. That's your outcome. Praise the Lord. Alright, and you're going to have inner peace. And you might be in solitude for a minute. I don't say praise the Lord, so I don't know who. Somebody I'm channeling says that. Alright, that's beautiful. I want to find out more about your healing chaos. I want to find out how you cannot F yourself. The name of these cards is... They're in the wrong box. The name of these cards is called Practical Self-Oracle Card. Don't F-U-C-K with yourself. Okay? That's the name of the cards. I want to find out how you cannot F with yourself, especially when it has healing chaos. How can you not F with yourself at home? You need to know you're born to stand out. Don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. And you need to work on your nutrition at home. So somehow you need to eat better, eat a little bit different. Something you're doing with your nutrition. Alright, home life, Spirit. Don't F with yourself at home. You're going to receive something. And you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. So Spirit's saying you have special gifts. Do not surrender to normal. Okay? And Spirit wants you to receive these gifts. You have them. Receive them. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. You remember wisdom here? Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So in your work life, Spirit's saying, you have special power, special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Receive the gifts that I have for you. Okay? Alright, surprises for how we don't want to F ourselves. Oh, we got a lot. Release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspects of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So Spirit's saying, focus on these gifts. Focus on this healing chaos and getting through that. I'm illuminating something for you so you can take action. Your security is here. And you're going to have powerful transformation and healing chaos. Alright, that's your home life. And your work life, you have special gifts. Receive them. And your surprise is you're going to release expectations. You're going to speak up about something. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in for much longer. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And you're going to do, surprisingly, a 30-day challenge also. And it says, force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Okay? Alright. And what about love life? How do we not F ourselves? Spirit says you just need to know that you're charming. You need to clear your energy. and you need to read. There's something you need to be reading up about in your love life, okay? And how about our role? How do we not F ourselves for our role? Spirit says, don't fuck yourself by exercising and overcoming obstacles. It's time to exercise and overcome some obstacles. So you might be at a plateau in your exercise life. Spirit says you can get past that. Just don't give up. And then outcome. The outcome is that you're going to ask your angels. You're going to feel what you feel. And you're going to live your dream. That's beautiful, Earth signs. And you're going to also do what you don't see coming is a social media detox, okay? Might be time to detox, it says. No posting or liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So there might be somebody you're kind of stalking or somebody might be kind of stalking you. Stop that and move on with working on your life. You have so much beautiful stuff going on here. All right, I want to pull the tarot to the top. I have the World, the Hermit, and the Empress. Those are powerful cards. Right now, it looks like secretly you're soul searching about ending something, either with an Empress or you are this Empress. And it looks like you're keeping it quiet because you don't want anybody to know what you're really doing here. All right, so I'm going to pull tarot, throat chakra. Let's see what the secrets of your heart are when it comes to your home life. What are the secrets of your heart? Somebody is conflicted, lusting, and there's sorrow. They're conflicted, they're lusting, and they have sorrow. Alright, what about your work life? Secretly, you feel like your work life is cursed, witchcraft, negative, or a hex. Alright. What's your surprise? Surprisingly, there's conflict again. And you're at your breaking point with it. You're about to get to your breaking point with the conflict you're having over here that's causing you sorrow. And you have a strong desire for somebody, or somebody has a strong desire for somebody. And you might be mad because somebody has a strong desire for your person. And you're about to get at your breaking point, okay? Alright, love life, Spirit. You're in pain in your love life. You're apprehensive, afraid, or cautious. Why are you in pain? Because somebody's withdrawn their intimacy. So right now they're not being intimate with you. Alright, what's your role here? You're going through an emotional storm and you're tired of it. You're tired of the emotional shit you're having to go through. And I think it's in all areas of your life. Okay? And what's going to be the outcome from our earth signs? Your family is here. You have a soulmate here. And you have somebody from a past life here. This could be a past life soulmate. What's the outcome of the past life soulmate? You have heart fog, or they do. Somebody in this situation in your family has heart fog. Alright, what are they going to do about that? Something shocking is going to happen when it comes to a commitment being broken. So somebody is going to surprise you, shock you even, by breaking a commitment. It looks like there's going to be a breakup over here. And you're not using your intuition about this either. So it could be a breakup, and like it doesn't have to be. It says there's a soulmate though, but you could work with a soulmate. But somehow this is your family, and somebody's going to shock you by breaking a commitment or signs. What in the world? Let's see what's going on here. Show me how this happened with this shock. Show me how it happened. That's not happened yet. This is what's coming. So if this doesn't resonate yet, hold on. Buckle up. Show me how this conflict that's brought you to your breaking point when it comes to having sorrow, no intimacy, being withdrawn and pain. You're tired of the emotional storm and there's about to be a shocking breakup in a commitment with a soulmate. Show me how that's going to happen. It's going to happen because you're going to realize you're not helpless and that you have true love. I'm not helpless. I have true love. What's being hidden? That somebody forever changed your life without even trying. I love you. I just want to take it slow. I don't want our love to die, but I'm making silent moves. Why are you making silent moves in secret? Because of online dating and not wanting to overthink. All right, what's being shown? So somehow somebody's online dating and it's causing you to overthink. Some, what's being shown is healing. Somebody read and there's messages they haven't sent. What are they not telling you when they don't send these messages? I don't miss you at work. And this is not a secret love. Secretly, I don't love this work. And I don't miss you. So maybe you left a job or you left somebody that you were dating at work. Anyway, it says, I don't miss you. What they're not telling you, they're not telling somebody. Remember I said they had unsent messages? They're hard to read and they're healing. They want to tell somebody, I don't miss you, or I didn't miss you when I was away working, or when I'm at work. And I don't have a secret love. What do you have if you don't have a secret love? You haven't got, you're not at your breaking point yet. What happens when you hit your breaking point? Somebody's not going to change. They're going to want to reconcile. And what will you do? Have a divine union. All right, what's going to be what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to make a decision that they're going to regret because somebody's not, they can't compare, and they're going to have to apologize because I made a decision that I regret. You can't compare, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't compare to this person, and I'm realizing that. I think you have a secret love that's a divine union, and you're having a breakup with a soulmate that's part of your family. Outcome of you apologizing to this person, they're going to get worried. What are they worried about? That you're pretending and fighting it. And what's the truth? That you can trust the plan. That's true. Yeah, you don't want to party either. The truth is you're right. They are pretending and they're fighting it. How does the person feel that they're in love with secretly? Like they're having like you or they are having a fling. It's divine time, but don't force it because somebody's not worth waiting for. So the other person is like, I feel like it's time for a fling, but I'm not going to force it because you're not worth waiting for. You're leading a double life. And how do you feel about that? You're angry. That pisses you off. And you're coming up with a strategy. You've decided to come up with a strategy. What's your strategy? No more late nights. You got away. It's not the right time. And I'm not divinely guided. Not divinely guided for what? Your family is here. You're telepathic. And you're going, you first. I'm not moving. You know where to find me. And having a rebound because you don't have your freedom, so I guess they're gonna have a rebound. Outcome of the rebound: somebody's gonna shut down. They're gonna be jealous. They don't want to be haunted, and they're gonna have a divorce. With unfazed, they're gonna get a divorce, and they don't even care. It sounds like to me you're with somebody you don't really love, and you love somebody else, but that person's fed up. Because they feel like if you really gave a shit, that you would be with them. You wouldn't be in an unhappy relationship. That's my earth signs, what I got for you so far, okay? Secretly, they know that you forever changed their life. They feel like their work is cursed. I want to find out more about that. Alright, I'm just cleaning these up because I am going to answer your questions when I finish this reading. If you're resonating with it, please like the video and let me know. And also share the content. That's a very good way of helping readers to grow on YouTube, is to share their content. And definitely like it. Make sure you're subscribed so you get notified. I do go live every weekend. Sometimes I do go live during the week when I have a day off. And thank God I'm starting a new job and my money's getting straightened out. That was a real big stress on me lately. Alright, sorry that it's taking so long, but it's important that I keep the cards cleaned up so I can do your reading, because I will use them for your reading, okay? Alright, comment on the video and let me know what you think so far. Is it resonating with any of you? If you're my earth signs, do you understand what's happening here in some way? Alright, so let's find out a little bit more about how this happened. And see now why you're going through healing chaos. Because this would be healing chaos, wouldn't it? Alright, where's the box for these? Here we go. Alright, so the song was Big Daddy by somebody. And I can't remember. Dream, courage, commitment, focus, accept, and passion. Remember anger? I think the passion might be anger. And secretly, you're soul searching about ending it either with a wife or divine feminine. It could be a divine union. Or this person could be secretly soul searching about ending it with you, because it did look like they were getting tired of it. Somebody's getting tired of this. It could be the soulmate that's getting tired of it. I don't know. You have to decide in your situation. Alright, I'm going to find out a little bit more about how this happened. Spirit, may I see how this happened, please? You wanted to go solo, and you had to watch what you said. You had to be careful what you said, because you wanted to be alone. You wanted to get away from the group. You could have wanted to quit a job, or you had to be careful what you said, because you knew if you said something that it would be used against you in some way. Alright, what was being hidden? Tell it like it is, Spirit. That you were getting hot and sweaty? Why were you hiding the fact that you were getting hot and sweaty? Because you were fucking stressed. So you were sweating because you were stressed. Like you were so stressed out. This had somebody secretly so stressed that they were pure sweating. Wow. Now you know that's stressed. Why were they so stressed? I think because you were going solo and they knew it was going to leave them with holding the bag. Yeah, fill in the blank. For whatever reason, you had this person stressed the fuck out. And you were like, oh, it isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. Alright, what's being shown? That you didn't let it all hang out. You left some shit to the imagination. So you were going solo, but you didn't tell anybody. Alright, so what's going to happen next? This is the funny part. Somebody's going to have to spend time with Bae, making art, love, or music, and they're going to unplug. So you're going to spend time with somebody, and you're going to unplug from social media, or you might just unplug your phone from work. You're not going to be doing any on-call, I can tell you that. You're just going to spend time with somebody. Outcome of spending this time with somebody. You're just going to unplug from this. Y'all are going to cook a meal. So you might be grilling out today. Cooking something in the house. You're going to love them. You're going to love the one you're with. And you're going to fucking say it. Uh-oh, you got something to say. Let's find out what you're going to say. Alright, Spirit. What's the hidden truth that this person would like to say? May I see, please? When they fucking say it, what are they going to fucking say? That they have trouble with intimacy. So they're going to tell you, I have a hard time with intimacy. Alright, why are they saying that? Because they miss you and they don't want to let you down. So this person has a hard time talking to you. You remember they don't send the messages and they won't say they miss you. Remember I said they'd say they don't miss you? The truth is that they do miss you and they don't want to let you down, but they have a hard time talking to you about their feelings. What would you say in return? You would say, I hide my feelings. I hide my feelings. So you have trouble with intimacy too. How do you feel? The one that hides their feelings. How do you feel? I want you back. Alright, how does the other person feel? I daydream about a life with you. We don't share the same values. And will you ever make things right? So I want to be with you so bad, but somehow we don't have the same value system. And are you ever going to make this right? What would you say to that? Making it right. You would say, I want to make amends, and you let me down. So both of you did something here to let each other down. This one wants to make amends, and this one's asking you, will you make... Why don't you share the same values? Because I feel so drawn to you. Why is that not the same values? I guess they feel like you don't. Because I don't know why this happened. So they were drawn to you and something happened. And that's why you have this little rift. I know you don't feel the same. See, they think you don't love them. But the truth is that you do, and you want to make amends. Alright. What would this person that has trouble with intimacy say to the one that's hiding their feelings? What would they say? They would say, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Remember, they say they don't miss you. They do miss you. Alright, what would the one who hides their feelings say to the other person? They would say, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. What are they right about? That it's easier to just stay away right now. Alright, what would they say about that? They would say, being apart has been life-changing for me. Is it possible to forgive and forget? And please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Remember, it isn't personal. You're stressed, and you've been pure sweating bullets or working out. Something is fill in the blank, and it isn't personal. They're saying, please don't take this personally. It's not you, it's me. You two care about each other, and it looks like you want to be together. So, I don't know why you don't, but we're going to try to find out. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, when it comes to this relationship. Show me how the one with trouble with intimacy truly feels about the one who hides their feelings. They feel like they're trapped, they're sidetracked, they're divine masculine, and they're about to have an epiphany. What's the epiphany? They're about to have a tower moment. That you're receptive. Why is it coming out in reverse? Because there's boundaries. And you're not in a spiritual connection. So you're about to realize that you're not receptive to that soulmate vibe because they're not the spiritual connection. And so there's boundaries here. Or you're realizing that you're not receptive to a spiritual connection. Why are you not receptive to the spiritual connection? Because of infatuation and avoiding. Remember the lust? You're avoiding this because you feel like there's either addiction, adoration, or compulsion. Clarify the infatuation you're avoiding. You're drifting from that. What are you drifting towards? You're clashing because of something that you remember. What's going to be the outcome of the clashing over the memories? You have memories that you can't get over. You're going to roam wild. You're going to be conflicted. Remember, conflicted, and the timing is all wrong. Alright, well, how does this person over here that hides their feelings, how do they truly feel about you? Remember, you're divine masculine. They feel like you pretend and that you are watching them from a fake account. Alright, what else do they feel? They feel like they want a second chance, but they're not going to chase you. And that was already said. Alright, what might be the outcome here? Somebody's going to get exhausted. Exhausted with what? The lust. And what will they do about it? They're going to confess this to you. What will they say? You're not using your intuition when it comes to being alone. Alright, I want to find out what this person would say to you. If they could send you a text message right now and say something to you, what would they confess? Call me, call me, call me. LOL, driving me crazy. What else would they say? What the fuck is up with you? What the fuck is up with you? Where have you been my whole life? And I keep rereading our text over and over again. Why are you rereading text messages? Because, how are you? We haven't talked in forever. I love it when you fall asleep on the phone with me, and I often wonder how you feel about me. Because y'all hide your feelings. Tell her how you feel or him how you feel. I miss you so much all the time, actually. Remember, missing you is a big part of this. And do you know who really loves you? Me, but I'd never tell you though. Alright, so we got two people here who are crazy about each other. You both had your feelings and you want a second chance. But one of you is with somebody else and it's not a good... I mean, it looks like there's about to be a breakup, to be honest with you. And I think it's going to come as a surprise. It was what was the outcome. It was a little bit of a surprise. Alright, so let's quickly see what that outcome might look like. I want to make amends, and I want you back. Yeah, you let me down. They're coming back. I feel that they are coming back, but right now they're dealing with heart fog. They're dealing with losing another relationship that's probably not a very good relationship. Alright, Earth signs. Y'all going through it, babies. I see you going through it. I see it. Alright, we're going to look at one more thing in your money, and then we're going to close the Earth sign reading. And we're going to open up to questions. Alright, Spirit, show me what's going to be the outcome here. May I see what will be the outcome of this divine union? Somebody is going to remember and awaken. Alright, what are they going to awaken to? They're going to have that epiphany. Remember I said they're going to have an epiphany about being divine masculine? Alright, clarify their epiphany. That there's about to be karma, balance, and justice. Alright, show me what that looks like. It looks like somebody not having any gifts in abundance. They're going to lose their gifts abundance. And they're not going to be able to celebrate that. Why are they going to, karmically, you're going to lose your money? Why? Because you're going to have the courage to take a leap of faith that's going to lead you to a brand new opportunity. So you're going to have to lose something. Because every time you have an ending, you have a new beginning. This is the epiphany you're going to have. You're going to go, you know what? Karma is about to eat my ass up and take away all of my abundance, or it already has. But if I'll just take a leap of faith towards this new opportunity, I will have a lot of abundance. Alright, outcome of taking that leap of faith. You're having to make a decision. Okay? What's going on secretly here? Secretly, you're thinking about this, and it has you at, it's like you realize you have to purge, release, and surrender. What are you leaning towards? You're thinking about surrendering. You're at the breaking point here. Okay, your ancestors are here with the divine timing, and your family, home, and commitment being in reverse. Okay, so your ancestors are helping you to realize it's time, maybe, to get out of a family. Alright, what's being shown? No, baby. That this is the end of a cycle, and this is a twin flame. And what's going to happen next? You're going to see your reflection in a mirror and be detached and cold. I'm going to put the twin flame back in. Clarify the detached and cold. You're going to have unity. You're going to get over something. You're going to be detached and cold towards whatever you're getting over. Can you clarify what that is? It's an Ace of Cups that's being transformed. So you've been detached and cold to this person you're in love with. And Scorpio's here transforming that. This could be a pregnancy also. This could be a pregnancy that's being transformed. Okay? Alright? And outcome of the Ace of Cups being transformed. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. The outcome is the twin flame with assistance from your spirit guides. I cannot make this shit up. And somebody has to be rejected here. Can you clarify the rejection? That's the divine intervention that's about to happen. Clarify what that looks like. You're going to stop romanticizing. What do you mean you're going to stop romanticizing? Remember I said you're going to stop remembering something that happened in the fall? Or you're just going to shed these memories? Outcome of shedding the fall or the fall, you're going to have stability, harmony, and flow where you've been weak and disempowered. You're going to be empowered by the sun. Why is your empowerment in reverse? Because your higher self is here with a plant. Somebody planted a seed in the spring, your higher self. And it helped you to get over your lack and your doubt. So you had lack and doubt about this connection. Let's see what your higher self has to say. Higher self for my earth signs. What are you up to here? Ooh, that flew out. You're giving somebody the ability to persevere. Don't give up. You're giving them vision. You might be having visions, or your vision could be better. There's going to be change. Remember, transformation. That's going to put you on the right path. Finally on the right path. And you need to go within. Start meditating. Go within to find out what that path looks like. Okay? Alright, now let's look at your money. If you stay on the path you're on. Okay, first of all, I want to find out when this might happen. When might this happen with this twin flame? May I see, please? It says way off in the future, but it came out in reverse. What do you mean way off in the future in reverse? February is here and in the winter. So this is going to happen in the winter in February next year. Okay? In the winter in February next year. So that's what? 6 months away? 7 months away? I don't know. It's a little ways off though. But it's happening. And there's a lot that has to happen here. So you have to understand this person is going to have to lose everything they have because they're going to have to walk away from their family is what it looks like. But whoever it is, they're not, I don't think, in love with them. They're going to have to take a risk to start a new opportunity. And right now, I don't think they see that. I think all they see is what they're going to lose. But Spirit's teaching them compassion, love, and wisdom. Peace and faith for my earth sign. Alright, now, just show me what's going on here, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my earth signs. Spirit says you have integrity. And somebody is protected from an addiction. Integrity and protected from an addiction, okay? With something strictly sexual on the bottom of the deck. Could be a sex addiction. Alright, anything else we need to know here about this situation? You need to wait. There's going to be a second chance. Somebody's in denial. What are they in denial about, Spirit? This new love that has boundaries. They haven't mastered a spiritual lesson. What's the truth about the new love? You're longing for it. And what are you going to do about that? You're going to realize that somebody has an obsession. It's strictly sexual. And you can't accept this What do you mean you can't accept this? Holy cow, a lot came out. Because you have a warning here. You're being warned. Your finances are a factor. There needs to be forgiveness. You need to release this person because you have a true love that you've been rejecting because you've been playing hard with somebody strictly sexual. And this is causing obstacles to your stability and interference. You need to learn a spiritual lesson. So right now somebody is really struggling with finances because of the karma that's coming to them for the way they treated this twin flame. That's what it looks like to me. And I think that they are aware of that. I think they know that's what's happening. Okay, so if they stay in the situation that they're in, what's going to happen to their money? If they stay in the situation that they're in, this karmic situation, what will happen to their money? Your home is here and being a workaholic. Karmic situation for my earth signs. What will happen if they stay? No recognition and you're going to have a loss. Alright, and what if you leave and go towards this new opportunity? A conflict is here. Why would you not have a conflict? No conflict. Because of justice and somebody that's unreliable. This is being made right. Because of being unreliable. Outcome of justice. May I see, please? Somebody's getting justice for the way they were treated. Oh, that flew out. There's going to be a rescuer. Why is rescuer here? You might rescue animals. Because there's going to be a surprise. Somebody's not going to share and there's a mechanic. What's the surprise they're not going to share? They're unlocking something. Maybe a car. Alright, anything else we need to know about leaving and going towards the right path? You're going to have a partnership. There's a crafter, a peacemaker, and your transportation is in reverse. Why is your transportation in reverse? Sorry about that. Oh, because you need stability. You need stability. That's why your transportation is in reverse. And you're settling, but you're no longer going to make any mistakes. Clarify not making mistakes when it comes to your growth. Ultimate outcome of going on the right path, Spirit. No spell work. No spell work. No spell work. And being on the right path can't make it up, Earth signs. You heard the man. You heard the man. And if you go down this other path, you're not going to recognize it, but there's going to be a loss. Outcome of the loss you're not going to recognize. The teacher is in reverse. Why are they in reverse? Because of spirituality, taking a risk, being motivated, and not being an artist. With luck on the bottom of the deck. Somebody understands. Earth signs. Somebody understands. Okay. Let's get you some guidance and then we'll answer some questions. I can't wait to hear your questions today. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if my moderator made it back. You remember we kept getting the page in the book about the kidney transplant? Well, the moderator had kidney stones. So that's why she's been sick. Bless her heart. Y'all say a prayer for Cheryl. She's not been feeling well. And I don't know if my other Regina, if you're here, please comment and I can add you as a moderator. Because I could sure use some help. It looks like I have a bunch of people waiting to answer questions. Thank you for liking the video and showing me love. I love you guys so much. Angels, how are you helping my Capricorn friends? May I see, please? Communication, Capricorn. They're going to help you with the communication. Alright. Virgo, how are you going to help my Virgo friends, angels? with beauty. Somehow beauty. Okay? How about Taurus? Taurus, you're going to get healing. And you have protection. Gratitude. And flat out miracles. Taurus. Protection, healing, gratitude, and miracles. Anything else for Virgo besides beauty? Oh, Virgo. Prosperity. Fire. Power and purity. And how about Capricorn when it comes to communication? You're going to manifest, Capricorn, and you're going to have courage. Alrighty then. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have vision again. So somebody's vision or having vision. Let's see what spiritual gifts are operating. Capricorn, spiritual gifts, baby. You got the rainbow, Capricorn. Somehow rainbows are going to be significant to you. Alright, Virgo. Virgo, you got an epiphany. Remember the tower and the lovers. So you're the one that's going to have the epiphany about the relationship. Alright, how about Taurus, spirit? Taurus, your loved ones in spirit are here. Anything else for Capricorn besides the rainbow? You have protection, Capricorn. Spirit says you got a job. You're going to work with your hands. You might have a new job coming. And the clouds. You might see something in the clouds. Keep your eyes. Anything else besides loved ones in spirit for Taurus? Taurus, spirit says meditate. Meditate, baby. It's time to meditate. Okay, and then we have infinity. Infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. Okay, now I'm going to read to you what your best friend would say. What would Capricorn's best friend say, Spirit? May I see, please? Say thank you to your body and remember who you are, Capricorn. How about Virgo? Put away your phone and invest in candles. Alright, what about Taurus? Express yourself and get some rest. Alright, how are my earth signs essential, Spirit? May I see, please? How are my earth signs essential? The best part of beauty is that which no picture can express. Francis Bacon. We are adaptable. We are unique, all of us. Like trees that grow around twisted and angled obstacles and contort our experiences, change and transform us, and we grow to create something perfectly imperfect and beautiful. In fact, more of us would have, I'm sorry, help me, Spirit. None of us would have quite such beautiful spirits if it weren't for the challenges and obstacles that required us to bend and twist and adapt. What makes you so incredibly beautiful when others don't see this on the outside, but what is inside of you? Okay, let me read that again. Why am I having so much trouble reading? What makes you so incredibly beautiful is what others don't see on the outside, but what is inside of you. The strongest trees are the ones that can bow instead of break. And that's true of people too. Flexibility, grace, and the desire to survive and thrive allows you to bend when the highest winds blow, but then twist and stretch to reach the sunshine on the dark days. Each crook and curve is a testament to your resilience, and you should never, I'm sorry, why did I say it like that? This is important. When I have trouble reading, it's important. Each crook and curve is a testament to your resilience, and you should wear them proudly. So the things that you've been through that have caused you to be adaptable are what are making you stronger, okay? Thank you, baby. That was so kind of you. I appreciate that. Is that Timothy? Thank you, Timothy. All right, I'm getting ready to do your questions now. I'm going to give some guidance and then we're going to move on to the questions. And I will get to you all. Don't worry. All right, guidance, please, for my earth signs. One card, please, for my earth signs. May I have it? Spirit gave me two. I'm going to take them because there is three of you. All right. They kind of match, too. Somebody here has black hair with maybe blue highlights. Somebody has red hair. Queen of Hearts, number 32. You might be dealing with a water sign, maybe a Cancer. Number 32, Queen of Hearts. Your heart has been chosen by the divine to be a temple for spiritual light, an inner place where grace and healing can dwell. This is a very special place. A temple is kept clean and pure, scented with sacred perfumes of incense, made beautiful with our feelings of reverence and love for the Spirit, kept uncluttered and spacious, so that as much spiritual presence as possible can enter. When Spirit enters and fills the temple of the heart, things of extraordinary beauty take place. Even the apparently impossible become possible. Clear your heart temple with forgiveness, gratitude, and love for the Spirit, so it can fulfill its divine destiny of being a sacred channel for beautiful divine grace. So you have those gifts that have been chosen for you. Step into those gifts. Accept those gifts, okay? And then number 30, you are a very special person. Spirit made you that way, and you know that about yourself. Don't hide that. That's not meant to be hidden, okay? It's there to help others. You are a dreamer, but you are also meant to be a doer. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands of your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it's wise to focus on what you can do now. Allow the other dreams to percolate in the background for a while. When it's time for you to attend to them, you'll know. For now, do what you can and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. These sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and going for it. And that's what somebody needed to do here. Was they needed to focus on what you can do now, what your dreams are, and go for it. Okay? Don't be afraid of what you're going to lose, because you're going to gain so much more. Number 34. There's always an exchange, and when we have a new beginning, we have to have an ending. And somebody doesn't really want to have this ending because they're afraid of what they'll lose. If you're in your heart, you have been asking for something different, something more, and the universe, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble seeing, is answering your prayers. You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening or that are going to happen for you. They are part of the answer from the universe. You might feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's all going to work out. But know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way to move through the transition with grace. You are not crazy to willingly enter this experience. There's nothing that you need to be avoiding, and so much that you will gain. I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble seeing. I usually open these windows and I forgot this time, so that's why I'm having trouble. Now, I'm going to give you some dice. If you do not hear your initials, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. If you do hear them, it's because Spirit just wants you to have a little something extra, so you know that you are the one Spirit's talking to. Who are you talking to? CTGI Aquarius North Node WG2G. A lot of G's. The moon, Leo, Leo, NGOKM10ZP. FLES, Mercury, M Aquarius 8VW. One more time and then I'm going to move on. Virgo, Saturn, MLNQSAGW. Alright, I'm going to move on now. I will pull a trinket, just one or two trinkets to see what comes out. So what trinkets would you give this collective to let them know that you're talking about their situation? Speak to this collective spirit when it comes to my earth sign. Wow, spirit, why are you giving me so many? I got an, it's like a motorcycle riding something, chopper. I got a light bulb for aha moment. I got a deer. It's a buck. If you can see that, it's a deer. You might watch deer in your yard. I have a piece of crystal. An elephant or an anteater. I'm not sure which. Oh my goodness. Somebody plays guitar. Another elephant. An elephant. I have a pendulum. Somebody has a pendulum. I know I do. Mine is broken. I used it so much that it's broken and I have to be real careful with it. I can't wear it every day anymore. I've got to get it fixed. And then I have this thing that says Dream, Hope, Trust, Love. And I have a horse. A horse. Okay? Alright, anything from this bowl right here, Spirit, that you want to say to anybody? Anything at all? Okay, I got a feather. Somebody needs a key. Remember there was a vehicle involved. I got an arrow, a piece of sea glass, a skeleton hand. This is a piece of crystal that represents your base chakra, your stability. Black tourmaline for protection, a lotus flower for that meditation, and it also grows out of mud. And then I have an infinity sign and a feather and a lot of yarn. Somebody should be sewing. Oh, and this fell over here. An angel wing was beside me. You have an angel beside you, okay? Okay. All right, now I'm ready for your questions. Let me go back to see what you have here. Earth signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I thought it was beautiful. We got a lot going on for sure. Alright, now I'm going to try real hard not to skip anybody. I need to try to see too. Good gracious. It looks like Timothy Albritton. Thank you for the $4, Timothy, okay? I will do your question, okay? Just bear with me. I have Sharitha. I know Sharitha is first. Sharitha, what's your question, baby? Please post your question. I'm going to write down everybody's name real quick. I got Sharitha. And then I have Winnie. Some of them may not stick around, and that's fine. I have Alina. I have Patsy. I have Domini. I have Manu. Dua, D-U-A. I have D seventh son. And then I have Timothy Albritton. Timothy, that was so incredibly generous of you. All right, that looks like everybody. I don't think I've missed anybody. If I did, please let me know, because it's never my intention to skip anybody. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will take one more person before I close the questions. All right, Sharitha, is your crush, Shamir, destined? Is he your destined partner? And will he ever reply to the message you sent him on LinkedIn? So you sent him a message once he accepted your... Let's ask your angels if he's going to respond to your message, okay? Let's start with that. Let's ask if he's going to respond, okay? Is Shamir going to respond, Spirit, to Sharitha? Be assertive, romance. Ooh. Show me Shamir's energy, please. May I have access to the Akashic record on behalf of Shamir with the permission of his guides and his angels. Big happy changes in romance. Alright, show me if he is going to respond to the LinkedIn message, Spirit. Recovery and romance. The pre-shuffle would indicate that it's... Yeah, but let's see. Will he respond to the LinkedIn message, Spirit? Remember, ask for help from others and big happy changes. So maybe you need to ask for help from somebody that you're like mutual friends with, or your angels need to help. I think maybe your spirit guides and angels are working on this. All right, can we get a time frame for when he might respond? May we see, Spirit? This summer. Spirit said he's going to respond to you this summer. Allow things to come. Okay? So just be patient and allow this to happen. It says here that you have to ask for help from others, but you will have big happy changes this summer. Okay, now, is he meant to be in her life, Spirit, for the long haul? Is that part of the plan for their lives? It says, if you believe, you will get this opportunity. Alright? Show me what the opportunity might look like for these two. There's something going on with dreams. This might be your dream. Alright, what do you mean dream? Messages in dreams. Spirit says there's going to be an epiphany and a breakthrough. Maybe coming through dreams. And what might that look like? Somebody is not in their life purpose right now. And what will happen with that? There's going to be a transformation. And this person is going to get in their life purpose. They're going to have unity. What is their life purpose? To have a renewal and a spark and stop avoiding this. Right now there's somebody that's spying, okay? Outcome of them being together, Spirit. There will be no memories from the past. Why not? Because there's going to be an apology or forgiveness where there was rejection, okay? So it does look like there's going to be a chance for this. And it looks like the chance might happen this summer, according to the cards. So come back and let me know how that works out for you, okay? Alright, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Okay, Winnie, are you still with me, baby? Winnie? Yes, and it looks like he is going to be in your life. It looks like you're going to hear from him this summer, okay? Not too far off. You're welcome, baby. Winnie, are you still with me, hon? Okay, how about Alina? Is Alina here? Winnie, post your question, baby. If you're not here, Alina, post your question. Patsy, post your question. Damini, post your question. Manu, post your question. I think it's Dua. Is Dua here? Are any of these people here? How about the seventh son? You got a question? The seventh son? No? Alright, how about Timothy? Timothy, did you have a question, sweetheart? No questions? Alright. Instant Magic Oracle. What would you say to this collective today? Message, please. Message for this collective from the Instant Magic Oracle. Beware of outside opinions. On this occasion, keep your ideas and plans to yourself. Validation for these ideas lies within. Remember, you were hiding the moon card. You were hiding what you were up to. Hey, Patsy. Keep your opinions to yourself this time. Okay, what's coming up for July 2024 regarding your romantic life? Any messages? You're single. Okay, Patsy, let's see. Now, a lot of times when I do these readings for people and it's in the future, they get angry with me because they're like, this makes no sense. It's not going to. It hasn't happened yet. Spirit's giving you a heads up so that when it does happen, you will know how to handle it, okay? So don't get angry. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going to be the messenger. All right, so when it comes to Patsy's love life, Spirit, how are you working overall in her love life? May I see, please? For July 2024. The Hermit came out in reverse. That's what we had in the original reading. And the Fool. So right now, it looks like you are somewhat soul searching about starting something new. When the Hermit is a very quiet, kind of mysterious, very knowledgeable. They have a lot of wisdom, that kind of thing. It's in reverse, which means, in my opinion, that you're just not really deeply searching about this. You're like superficially searching about what it would be like to start something new. So maybe you're just in the beginning stages of searching for something new. So I think in July you're going to kind of be open to love and having an opportunity. Okay, is there anybody out there coming towards her in July? May I see, please? Is anybody out there coming towards her? Let's see. What's coming towards her in love in July, Spirit? I'm going to use the Energy Oracle. I haven't used them in a while, but I'm being led to use them. Anxiety and rest and rejuvenation. This can also be kind of like a secretive type energy where a secret kind of comes out. Walking away and rest and rejuvenation for love life. Tell me what's coming in July 2024 for Patsy, Spirit. What's coming towards her this month? A man holding a heart. That's what I was waiting for. And rest and rejuvenation. Alright, show me what's coming towards Patsy in July, Spirit. May we see, please. What does Patsy need to know about her love life in July? Oh, Patsy. A woman holding a heart, the door to spirit, and deceit. Deceit. Okay? Spirit's warning you about deceit. And also healer of the ages. Now, I'm going to take the time to tell you what this means because this is an important message. Woman holding a heart, number 44. They all came out in the upright, which is very unusual. Number 44. 44 could be significant. That's an 8. That's the number of infinity and infinite abundance. Pardon me. Number 44. Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman on this card upright could be the reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or reunion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. And there's the door to spirit also. So you're also working on your spirituality, it looks like. That's number 32 in case you do know the numerology. I'm not a numerologist. But number 32 is the door to spirit. This is a beautiful, beautiful card to get in your reading. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Remember the Fool? The door opens onto an expansive, energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all their value and power. The door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. And as such, this card often heralds your increasing power in the spiritual arts and a deeper connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance, that the inspiration of spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. So this is, I think, you realizing that you have these gifts. Like, I don't think you realize the extent of the gifts that you have and how powerful you are. But then there's deceit showing up in your reading. So I'm going to tell you what that means so you can recognize it when it comes your way. Because it's deceit is coming. Somebody might be trying to deceive you into thinking that you don't have these powers. You don't have these gifts. Deceit. Hidden tactics and manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain, I'm going to show you what he looks like, because sometimes that might mean something to you. The person could look like this. Likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you or others. Or it could be a business partner, a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables that he's holding may be things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So somehow there's going to be some deceit. I feel that you might be deceiving yourself about how powerful your gifts are, or somebody else might be deceiving you. But you also got the healer of the ages. The healer of the ages, number 51. So you're going to get healing from whatever's going on here. Number 51. And then I'm going to pull some cards on this to try to find out who that is. Number 51, Healer of the Ages. This is a beautiful card, and it looks like the Christ consciousness. Oh, and under that is the door to romance and patience. Oh, baby, you got love coming. You do. You have love coming, but you have to get past this deceit, okay? Healer of the Ages. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping you unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of marvelous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, and renewal. Know that at its deepest level, an important healing is taking place. So you're going through an important healing in your love life. All right. What would your higher self say that you need to know about your love life? What does your higher self need you to know to be successful in July? Those were determined to come out. You need to have acceptance. You need to realize you are not alone. You need to have boundaries. And you need to have a new perspective. Okay? Have courage, all right? Now, I want to find out what you need to do not to F yourself this month. What does, Patsy need to know not to F herself this month, Spirit? May I see, please? Whoop. You have to overcome this obstacle. Get back on your feet. Gain your strength from a difficult situation. Remember, get a new perspective. You got to overcome obstacles and live your dream. Anything else she needs to know? Financial goals. All right, Spirit's talking a lot about money with you, and there's taking a vacation on the bottom of the deck. All right, so Spirit, for some reason, wants to talk about your money, so I'm going to let Spirit do that. What would you say about money here, Spirit? You keep talking about money. Being a laborer. Somebody's a laborer. All right. What about being a laborer? The media is here, and retail is here. Somehow buying or selling and the media when it comes to being a laborer. Outcome of whatever you're talking about here. There's going to be change. Can you show her the change that's coming? The change is going to be a surprise. Can you give us a hint? I don't want to ruin the surprise. You're going to celebrate. It's something that you're in your feelings about, and it has to do with something legal that's in reverse. Maybe a legal situation. Can you show us the outcome of the illegal situation? There's a mechanic involved. So somebody could have done some work on your car or is going to, and you need to be careful. You're going to celebrate. You're going to be in your feelings about this legal stuff when it comes to a mechanic or somebody who's trying to fix something and they're not sharing. Anything else she needs to know? There's gossip about the past that nobody wants to hear about, but it's made you incredibly unhappy. All right, what's the tea? What's the tea, Spirit? Oh, look, again, Patsy, legal issues. Has to do with legal issues. What about the legal issues? It had to do with karmic friends and fake smiles. Why are you telling Patsy this now? Because somebody's going to travel, and they have no facts, and they abuse divination. What's going to be the outcome for them? They're a thief, Patsy. They're a thief. And they start drama. What should Patsy do about this? Move. You're going to move? Because this person ain't shit. It's the same shit on a different day. And they got caught. They caught a sexually transmitted disease or a rash. And they've been fishing for comments. Woo! 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 Patsy, I'm putting these up. Enough is enough. But Spirit's repeating the same sort of message with different decks. So you know what Spirit's talking about, okay? I have no clue. And if you don't, beware. Because we're talking about July, remember? Beware. Beware. Always use sexual protection. Always. But there's something here about your financial goals, and it looks like it's been something legal that you've been waiting for it to come to an end, and it looks like it's going to finally. Okay? I want to pull a tarot on Spirit. May I please see what's going on when it comes to this Hermit vibe? The World on the bottom of the deck. Why is the Hermit here? Because somebody is waiting for their ships to come in, or they're waiting for a perfect opportunity for something. You're planning, but you can't really plan until your ships come in. And it looks like there are no ships coming in. And it's like Spirit's making one come from nowhere. Alright. What's going to be the outcome of the Three of Wands? The Empress came out. You're going to be at a crossroads. It's like right now you can't work. You're not able to work. You don't have any way to get anywhere. It's like you're stuck. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. He moves slow. It's like he doesn't have a strategy. And that's why he's at a crossroads about what to do. Because he don't know what to do. And there's nothing coming in the future, it doesn't look like. And it's got this Empress, this very creative person, upside down. That's why you need to have acceptance. Realize you're not alone. You must feel terribly alone here. But you're going to get healing. Somebody's deceiving you. Who's the deceiver, Spirit? May I see, please? I'm going to put the Empress back. That could be a mother. Who's the deceiver? I'm going to put the Knight of Pentacles back. Who's the deceiver? May I see, please? Who is the deceiver? The deceiver is the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, excuse me. The Ten of Cups. Somebody's very disappointed, very unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? I think it's you deceiving yourself that you can ever have happiness. There he is. Because of a King of Swords, there's the Knight of Pentacles. It's like there's somebody who just, they're very analytical, they're very intelligent, they're very fair, but they can be cold and not real friendly. They don't have a lot to say, but it's like they are talking to this younger person. And this might have you disappointed. What are they saying to this younger person? That could be you. They're saying that I lied to you. There was a lie. I told you a lie. Or I'm going to tell you a lie. What's the lie? This could be... There's the Hermit. That's the end of the reading. There's something that needs to be released. The release card came out. Endings that lead to new beginnings. This is the Death card. Scorpio's here with Virgo. It's like, let this situation go. It's holding you back. You need spiritual transformation. Somebody is lying to you about the past and how much there's potential for this to change. That's what he wants to talk. This man wants to talk to this one right over here. It could be a woman. Anyway, it's a King of Swords and a Knight of Pentacles. And it's like, I want you to stop thinking that you can change. I lied to you in the past. Look, there's your relationship. Alright, I want to find out. Remember the past, the gossip, all of that? This is somebody that looks like from your past. What would the King of Swords say? I can't stand you. What the fuck did I get myself into? You drive me crazy. But thanks for being in my life. And what would the Knight of Pentacles say? If you only knew how much I care about you and I love the way you love me. What would the King of Swords say about that? I reread all of our text message and where have you been all my life? And what would the Knight of Pentacles say? I think I'm falling in love with you and I'm in a relationship but I'm feeling you. So this could be somebody who's with somebody else. Neither one of these people are really into each other, but they are talking to one another or traveling to see one another. This is an interesting reading, Patsy. Sorry I'm taking up so much time. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. Why is the King of Swords here? What is he up to? He's the one that's traveling. Alright. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Because this person is in love and wants a commitment. What's going to be the outcome? This King of Swords is going to come and see you. What's going to be the outcome is a very strong family. A very strong family. And somebody you can trust. Alright? I'm going to leave it alone. Somebody's going to travel and to see somebody. And they're kind of unsure about this relationship. But what they're going to find out is that it is going to be a very solid relationship. They're unsure about it right now because somebody disappointed them in the past. Somebody may have even cheated and gotten an STD. I mean, it looks like you've been through a lot. and people either talked about it, or you know, you and your friends could have been talking about it. But somebody got a STD, it looks like, or they caught a case of something. They caught something. I'm not saying it was you. Please don't say that. I'm just saying that that's what came out as your gossip. But right here is what I want you to focus on. You are holding a heart. You are a very strong, special person, or somebody's being sent to your life who is. And you need to realize how powerful you are spiritually, and that there is somebody that's going to try to deceive you about stuff. But the healer of the ages is here, opening the door to romance. You just have to be patient, okay? Okay, Patsy, I hope you enjoyed your reading and that you'll like the video, share the content, whatever you can do to help me grow this channel. God bless you for doing it, okay? Thank you so much. Ho, 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 ho. Spirit said ho, ho, ho. Why is the Fool on the bottom of the deck? What is the Fool doing over here? Ooh. Why is the Fool on the bottom of this deck? What's this risk? See, because somebody's going to end up coming out of hermit mode and taking this risk. The Queen of Pentacles is here. No longer having a heavy burden. You're going to make a decision that's going to take you out of a very heavy, burdensome place. You are, I believe, either a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be a Sagittarius. There's definitely an Aries involved. And look, there could be another woman, a Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Alright, why is the other woman on the bottom of the deck? Because you had to defend yourself. Somebody came in real suddenly and said, hey, this person, they don't think you know it, but they have hurt you. How did they hurt them? This is two women. How did they hurt them? How did they break their heart? Wow. Because you remember and realize that they were with the King of Wands. The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands are here together. And you don't want to look back at this, but this is where you got hurt. Somebody was with this person. And it could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And somebody came in real suddenly and tried to tell you the truth. And you were like, no, that's not happening. You didn't think it was happening. But you ended up getting hurt and got away from this. That's the Fool. That could be what's coming. So I'm talking about it as if it already happened. But I think that's what's coming. So beware, okay? Beware. You may have to set boundaries with somebody because they're already with somebody else. And they may try to lie to you about that. But you're going to know because you remember you have special gifts that tell you the truth. All right, Patsy. Thank you for letting me read for you. You saw 4-4. I keep seeing it too. All right, Patsy. Now, it looks like I have more people on the list. You don't have a clue. Keep your eyes open, Patsy. This is coming in July, and I want you to come back and tell me about it. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming in July, okay? All right. After Patsy, let me go back. Okay, Patsy, then there's Artie. Okay, Artie wants to know, does Sumit like you romantically? When will he confess his feelings? Okay, let's see how he feels. How does Simi feel about Artie Spirit? May I see? He feels euphoric, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. That can mean you make him very happy. Clarify euphoria. Ooh, consequences and heart fog. Yeah, it looks like he may have an addiction or something. Or he feels like you do. What's the truth? Use your intuition, Spirit says. I'm not wrong about this. This person, somebody here has an addiction. And they have heart fog. So now I'm going to give you timing, okay? When will this person come back? May I see, please? It looks like they're roaming wild, chasing thrills. Beauty is here. You're charming, graceful, and you're kind-hearted. Alright. When will they come back, though? It says January. This is in the wrong deck. Beauty came out of the wrong deck. Spirit just wants you to know how beautiful you are. Spirit says they will be back in January. When you least expect it. Okay? So something will be going on in January that you'll be like, they ain't coming back. But Spirit says that's when they're coming back. Okay. That was, how did I miss Sophie? Will Michael contact you in August? Let's see. Will Michael contact Sophie in August, Spirit? And then I'm going to try to get the names back in order. Because I was done and then a lot of people showed up. Will Michael contact Sophie in August? May I see, please? Don't stop. Compromise within the next few weeks. So that sounds like August, doesn't it? Alright, confirm when he will contact her, please. It's not the right time. Why do you say that? So he's saying August is not the right time, I think. Because somebody needs to take a break. Today came out. It's not worth waiting for. Tomorrow also came out. It's not the right time. Don't stop. Don't stop. You're compromising. Something's going to happen within the next few weeks. But it's not the right time. Take a break today. It's not worth waiting for tomorrow. Oh, I hate giving this kind of news. What does this person need to do not to F themselves when it comes to this relationship, Spirit? May I see, please? Release expectations. Ask your angels. And get some exercise. Live your dream. One more time, Spirit says. You need to give your home some TLC also. And do some shadow work. Okay, baby? Okay, Sophie? That's what Spirit says for you to do. Can you tell us when they will come back? If they ever will? It says it's not too late in reverse. 6 months from now in reverse. With April on the bottom of the deck. Okay? You could have seen them in April, and that was the last time you've seen them. At some point. Alright. Now, I had Patsy, who I did, Sophie, who I did Artie. Okay, now I had Nick. Nick, you retracted your question, but I'm happy to answer your question, baby, if you want to come back. And then that was Patsy and I talking. Nick, Why'd you retract your message, baby? Why'd you do that? I didn't mean to put you in timeout. I hope I didn't put you in timeout. Okay, Patsy. There's a delay for your new project because your house is under renovation right now. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, that could be the legal stuff you're dealing with because it's just not finished yet. You know what I'm saying? All right, Spirit. Anything else you want to say to the collective before I close this message? Is there anything that we need to know as a collective so we don't F ourselves in the next week? We need to focus on our nutrition. Spirit keeps emphasizing nutrition. So some of us may not be eating a balanced diet. If you're only eating chicken all the time, no vegetables, nothing but chicken, that's not a good diet. Yeah, you might lose weight, but it's just not good for you. You need balance in your diet, okay? I see sweet potatoes, mushrooms, berries, cucumbers. Time to eat some salad, it looks like. All right, anything else in the next week so we don't F ourselves? Balance. You're juggling too many things. It's time for your... It's time for yourself. Take some time for yourself. Work on your nutrition. Take some time for yourself. What else? This is beautiful. I love this. What else? So we don't F all. Oh, that flew out. Spirit says some of us need to get a reading. You might need to ask for a private reading, okay? And I do private readings. I do take donations. You can look in the description box. But if you'll notice, I never turn anyone away because of money. Because this is a gift. And that's how I use it. I give it back. It was given to me to give to others. So anything that you give me is a gift that goes back into this channel and to help me with my expenses, okay? But it's never expected. If you need a reading, you can get a reading. And Spirit wants you to rediscover yourself. Alright, one more thing. There we go. Spirit says to listen to music. And there's an obsession. Somebody has an obsession with a ritual. Clarify what you mean by an obsession with a ritual. It has to do with you not getting enough sleep and rest. It's like you're obsessed with something and you stay up all night with this ritual and you don't get any sleep. Outcome of a ritual. You need to do a 30-day challenge so that you can receive. Okay. It's almost like you're obsessed with doing these rituals so you can receive the gifts. But that's not how you receive the gifts. You need to get some rest and start doing a 30-day challenge to try something new. What do they need to do that's new, Spirit? Release your doubts. All you have to do is stop doubting it. Just stop doubting it. And create a routine. You do need a routine, but you don't have to be obsessed with being so rigid. Like, sometimes some of us get so obsessed with doing things a certain way that we miss out on the spontaneity that life sometimes has for us. Okay? Okay, I'm going to give us one more thing and then I'm going to close, okay? How can we love who we are in the next week, Spirit? How can we love who we are? Thank you so very much. You're going to gather your nuts and practice curiosity with fail abundantly. We had these the last time. What in the world? Okay. Gather your nuts. Number 40. It's time for you to prepare for what's coming next In your next phase, it's time to prepare, okay? And this is what it says. Now is the moment for preparation. Look to the details. Gather your resources. Your next big move is on the horizon, and now is the time to make sure that your thoughts and feelings align with your vision and that you take action to prepare the way for your manifestations. Just as the squirrel prepares for winter, so can you prepare for this next phase in your journey and all that it will require of you. Okay? And then we have practice curiosity, number 4. Don't judge, just be curious, because judgment shrinks you to fit into that situation. And you're not that small. You are a very spiritual person. You just don't realize how spiritual you are. In painful times, in happy times, in sad and confusing and lonely times, choose curiosity over judgment. When you judge a situation, you shrink to fit the proportions of criticism. When you remain curious about what's happening and why, what the motives are and what the hidden factors may be, you open a space for peace and possibility. Judgment is a prison. Curiosity is an adventure. Now is the time to choose the attitude that will create the most freedom and space for you to move forward. And then fail abundantly, number 20, I think it says 28, 38, we'll find it. I can't see very well, if you can't tell. I need to get my eyes checked. Fail abundantly. Failure is rife with underrated magic. It's a simple equation. The more you fail and get back up again, the more you realize that you are free to try and risk, to explore. This freedom is the real measure of abundance. True, authentic success comes from the abundance of self-love and self-trust generated when we realize failure isn't the end of the world and criticism means nothing to our inherent value. When we learn when we risk, we learn more when we fail. Be the girl or guy who goes for it again and again. So don't be afraid of failure, because all that is an opportunity to try something different next time. But if you stay frozen in fear, you're going to stay in some very toxic situations that are not meant for you. Prayer for the coming week, Holy Spirit. Dear God, thank you for your gift of life, of faith, and of my calling. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and others. Dear Father, thank you for making me your beloved child now and forever. Amen. And I did bring some cards home that I was going to share with you. Can you show this collective? Because this is a very special collective of very gifted people. And some of you don't know. What is going on with this collective spiritually? May I see, please? Oh, wow. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. The crumbling. What are you clinging to? So you want to create heaven on earth, but you're clinging to something that needs to crumble. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. You're waiting for the universe. No, you go first, the universe will catch you. And awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So you're moving into your life purpose is what it looks like to me. Alright, can we get some guidance, please, for moving into this life purpose? We need to work on nutrition, balance, get a reading, and listen to music, remember? Talk to me, Spirit. Spirit's got a lot to say to this collective. You create your own reality. What you want wants you to. What do you want to experience? Rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? Breathe. This moment matters most. How can you focus on this moment and appreciate all that is well? You got a lot here. Woo. This is not your practice life. Decide. What is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? And eliminate distractions. You hear the distraction all of a sudden? Eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things you are not. How can you reclaim your power? With you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. How can you invite more grace into your life? Alright, I think we're going to close there. I'm going to give you one more thing. Can I get one card, please, for guidance? One card. Dang, y'all are getting a lot of guidance. What is your body telling you right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Today's soul action. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers towards which your body is guiding you. And remember nutrition? What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of who you are and your purpose. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive into your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs that you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It's time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because. And am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated, that you're afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? And women definitely need to feel safe to express their needs. Alright, and on the bottom of the deck, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom you surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify, is there anyone in your life who no longer serves you? Can you love them from a distance? All right, collective. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here Saturday for another live video. Okay? Take it easy now. Bye-bye. Thank you for your participation and for your support. I love you guys. Bye.